So we're getting ready for race 3 and the CMU Le Mans Ultimate Sprint. I don't know what it's called, Sprint something or another session of races here. This is the third race. We were at Sebring, and because of the new pack that was released for Le Mans Ultimate that included a Porsche and some other cars, or Mustang among others, they allowed us to switch cars. So instead of driving the Corvette this race, I'll be driving the Porsche 911 GT3, which is a car a little bit more familiar with in terms of handling dynamics and a little bit more innate in terms of my responses to things. Sadly, it doesn't make me any faster. There are only 5 cars entered in the GT3 field so far, at least in practice, and I'm 4th fastest among them, and I know I'm slower than the guy that's in 5th right now. He's just out there warming up.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. Okay, Chip, we've got 21 minutes to get a decent lap in.
No. Tires are definitely cold. And I've got a sleeper that I know is super fast behind me. Eduardo is probably the fastest guy out here in the GT3. Or at least one of them. So I don't know why he... I guess just because he joined late, he didn't get a real lap at pace at full tire temp in practice. But I know he's faster than I am, so he's going to run me over.
Minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
Come on. This isn't a counted lap yet, so I'm able to fuss with my relative and get things actually set up. And truth be told, I didn't get to practice as much as I would have liked for this race. I love Sebring, I love driving it. But I've not driven it a lot in Le Mans Ultimate, so...
Fastest lap for Beninka, 209.79. That's a new fastest lap for Sellers, 206.91.
These guys are all much faster than I am.
1.2 seconds off the pace.
Tires will really come to me in the 3rd lap. And then they'll start drifting away from me again, sadly.
Sector 1 is quick.
Ah, damn it. God damn it. Practiced for 30 minutes before this race and didn't do that once in practice. They're ridiculous.
New fastest lap for Ben Cap, 205.12.
It's not as fast as I'd expected him to be.
The guy ahead's last lap time is a 207.00. Okay, Jim, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left. That's your best lap in this session. That lap was a 209.18. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Horrible turn, but it was better than the last time round.
15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. That's a new fastest lap for
Seriously?
Ben Cap, 204.33.
Lap 2.06.
You're running last. Sector 3 is 1.4 off the pace. Yellow flag, sector 2. Yellow flag. Sector 1 is green. Sector 2 is green. That's your quickest lap in this session. Only 2 more laps of fuel. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. The guy ahead has just done a 204.10.
Hit this lap. I'm almost out of time on the track.
Alright, hypercars, you can line up at the end of the pit lane. You can line up at the end of the pit lane.
Clear. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Alright, hypercar qualifying begin. GT3s, please finish the lap that you're on. Be careful, hypercars. GT3s will be on a flying lap as you're exiting the straight. Please be mindful of them and stay off of the racing line for the final corner if there are GT3s coming by. Of that, GT3s, your qualifying is over. Your qualifying is over. Please finish your lap.
4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
All right. Turn to the garage. Live timing. So 205.2 flat. Just barely beat Matthew. I think he's more consistent than I am, though.
You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
That's not a bad qualifying session, though, all things being equal. So one of the challenges today is going to be the fact that really for the last 3 weeks, I haven't been able to drive as much as I'm used to. I was traveling for a couple of weeks. I got sick. Just had some struggles. I got some recordings done for my channel on weekends, but during the week just haven't been driving. And the net effect of that is that I'm not as practiced as I usually am, but more importantly, my hands hurt this morning when I was practicing for like a half hour. My hands really hurt, so took some ibuprofen, and hopefully that won't impact me here in the race. It is a hour and a half long race, so it is a longer individual race with a pit stop, at least, and so we'll see how we do. At least it isn't Monza. That race was horrible. I don't drive well at Monza. I don't drive well anywhere, but Monza's really been a challenge for me historically. I love Sebring. I love driving this track, but it's got its challenges, and I'm obviously not among the top tier drivers here. We got drivers that qualified in the 203s, one guy sitting solo in the 204s, and then two of us dragging the back up with 205s. I'm fourth in the GT3 standings in this series, but I can't brag too much about that because it's actually been a very low entry series thus far. So I definitely think that I would be further back in the field in the standings if more people were participating. But there have been a lot of people that have withdrawn because of other events, other preparations for things like iRacing special events and other sorts of things. And this has been kind of an experimental series in that regard. It's not as highly attended as we might like. But it is interesting. So if you're interested in Le Mans Ultimate, you have the game, or I've actually thought about it, tinkered with it, want to drive it. Champion Motorsports has a really great track record for good gentleman driving, I guess is the way to put it. Although that excludes ladies. It is a league where your courtesy is more important than your performance in terms of position, which is kind of standard for a lot of different leagues. But if that's your holdup, you don't like the LMU daily or weekly online lobbies, and you want to actually get into LMU, Champion Motorsports is a really, really great group of people, and definitely worth exploring that. It's definitely an interesting simulator. Drives really differently from other simulators out there in terms of tire performance and physics and other sorts of things. Very much like R Factor 2, in fact, in a lot of those ways, but with a little bit more polished UI, and graphics are a little bit better. So it's definitely, I think, here to stay. And if you want to experiment with it, I highly suggest you at least explore Champion Motorsports and the next series that should be coming up here in the not too distant future, because this is the third race.
Chip, 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
There are only 4 races in this series. The last one will be at Bahrain. And so here at Sebring, then Bahrain. I have tried to drive Bahrain. I had a lot of experience on that track. It's a tough track. And so we'll probably not perform horribly well, but I'm going to show up because I figure participation in all the events is worth something. And who knows, I might edge somebody out in points just by virtue of showing up. Sometimes showing up is what gets the job done. So going to continue to try to show up and compete here. Not sure how much further I'm going to take this league. As it starts getting more popular, I'm either going to have to put a lot more time in to practice and do well, or we'll wind up dragging the rest of the field down by virtue of being a mobile chicane, and I don't want to do that. You probably heard Ben in the briefing meeting. It is going to be quite a hot track, which historically I'm not particularly good at managing. Although the other side of that is that in Le Mans Ultimate, one of the biggest things that you need to do in order to perform well on track is to get your tires up to temp. And I struggle with that on cold tracks, mostly probably because I'm not pushing the car hard enough in the right places to get the tires hot. So on a hot track, I might actually perform a little better than I might otherwise, simply because that tire temperature thing to get to optimal performance isn't going to be as difficult, although you have the potential to overheat the tires, and that can make for a greasy experience and cause spins and other sorts of things. So I'm hoping to find a balance here. Knowing the track certainly helps. Sebring is one of my favorite tracks. I put in a lot of laps at Sebring in iRacing for special events and such over the last four or 5 years. And generally in iRacing, I'm fairly proficient. I'm not the fastest guy on track, but I'm also not the slowest. Sounds like Rob Cottle and I will be driving in the Sebring 12-hour together, just the two of us, it seems. And that will be fun. We're going to be driving the Porsche 963 GTP and trying our hand at that. I experimented around with driving it with the new iRacing tire model, and it wasn't as bad as everybody was saying. You certainly do have to be a little bit more careful on your outlap to manage the cold tires, and you can't push quite as hard without potentially damaging them.
2 minutes
so
to go. 2 minutes.
that just amounts to braking early and getting on the throttle a little bit later until the tires come up to temperature. Once they come up to temperature, you have a little bit of a push in most corners, and you have to be a little bit more ginger on your initial braking and, well, especially, actually, not your initial braking, but deeper into the corner braking so that you don't lock the tires up, and then managing throttle on exit. So managing your inputs. And this car has always been about that. So the 963 has always been a little bit tough from that perspective. For most people, I think. So I don't actually see the tire change as being that significant, but the speeds are definitely more on par with what you expect from a car in real life, and it also it drives like a car now. It doesn't drive like a train on tracks. It's got a little bit more discoverability in the corners in terms of how the car is performing. And there's opportunity, obviously, for you to push it too hard and have an incident, but it's not as bad as people are advertising. So don't think it's going to be as big of a deal as people are making it out to be, or maybe it will be for some people, and that will allow people that have been a little bit more conservative all along to perform a little bit better. So we will find out in the Sebring 12 hours on iRacing.
Formation lap has started. Green flag,
Go.
green flag.
Is there anyone with any outstanding penalties or stop and goes or drive-throughs? Are we all clear?
Hold your line.
All right,
Hold your
everyone, good luck and have fun and keep
Hold your
it
line.
very safe out there. Be considerate of others
Hold your
and
line.
have a
Clear
good
left.
race.
Left side.
That time was a 3:40.5.
Still there. Clear left.
Nice one, Chip. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. V4.
Matthew's hanging back there, just sort of sleeping a little bit.
Guy in front is Walker. The gap behind is now 0.9.
I think he did this to me last race, where he just sort of hung out behind me. Somebody did. Might have been Matthew. Hung out behind me until I made my first mistake, and then went sailing past me pretty quick. It's a safe way to start a race. That I'm not remembering for certain that it was him that was behind me last race, but somebody else did that too. So sort of hung back, waited for the race to come to them, which is smart.
Lap 2:09.83.
The gap to P3 ahead is now 1.8.
A very long race.
the gap to Walker ahead is now 2.0 seconds. Okay, Chip, your refuel window will open on lap 14. It'll close on lap 24. The gap behind is now 1.9. P4.
The other thing that's really weird about the LMU Sebring layout is where pits is. I'm used to it being on the international side. And it is not there. This is where I'm used to pit entry being, and it's not here anymore for this track.
That lap was at 205.84. Yellow flag in sector 2. It looks like Ian has crashed. Green flag sector 2. The gap to P5 behind is now 2.0.
So Matthew's picking up his pace a little bit. A lot of good drivers have some methodology to how they pace their race. I am not that good. The pace I go is the pace I'm capable of. I don't tinker with that pace based on what's going on track. I think Matthew may be playing with me a little bit. Keeping that distance between us about 2 seconds. Or less.
Lap 2:05.32.
Overton is getting closer. The gap's come down to 1.6 seconds.
Yeah, a couple of mistakes, and there he is.
Lap 2:06.46.
It's a bad lap. Damn it. Messing up those last, or next to last two turns. Need to get my stuff together here. Matthew's definitely in my draft now.
On your right. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Come on, Chip. Don't panic. We'll get him back. Blue flag. Faster class cars are catching you up.
Time 2:06.6.
Left side. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Blue flag.
Car left. Clear left.
The next car is Overton. There's a faster class car behind. Blue flag.
On your left. Clear left. Right side. Clear right.
Matthew timed that pretty well in terms of when we were going to be overtaken. It's hard to fight and contend with traffic. That was well played by him.
Blue flag. All right, Chip. There's a faster car approaching.
On your right. Clear right.
A little bit of draft.
Lap 2:07.86.
car behind's a faster class. Blue flag.
And as I said from onset, Matthew is a little bit more consistent than I am. So that's borne out here
Car
in our
right,
battle.
clear right.
He's holding truer to his average pace than I am. I'm fluctuating quite a bit. Race isn't over yet, though. Now it might be. Shit. I felt that going. I probably should have gotten into the throttle rather than getting on the brakes, but damn it. That was a big mistake. Big mistake. That's disappointing.
That time was a 2:08.82.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 115 Fahrenheit.
It's not hot at all. Despite a 4-second mistake, he's only 2 seconds ahead of me, so... That's interesting. Don't know what that's about. I don't think he's in the window where he can actually get it to the end.
Time 2:06.63.
Okay, Chip. The next car is Walker. The gap to P3 in front is now 15 seconds.
That's because I'm slow, Jim.
gap to Walker ahead is increasing. It's now 16 seconds.
Lap 2:06.09.
The car in front of us is now 1 lap behind. The gap to Walker ahead is increasing. It's now 18 seconds.
That time was a 2:07.25.
Why did I turn my wipers on?
You've used half your fuel.
Oh, come on.
Blue flag.
Right side, clear right.
All right, Chip. There's a faster class car approaching.
On your right.
Blue flag.
That time was a
Clear right.
2:09.81.
On your left.
Blue flag.
On your left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Come on, Chip.
There's a faster car approaching. Blue flag.
Car right. Clear right.
Not the smartest pass, but I get it. Okay. I do not like the fiddly nature of having to set up the pit stops in this sim. Because it costs me a lot of time just trying to get things to work right. It should be a push button, do this, and be done.
Time 2:10.92.
Ah, damn
Okay,
it!
Chip,
Fucking
there's a
to
faster car
hell!
approaching. You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy. Yellow flag. Caution. Green flag in sector 2.
Fucking A, man. I need to figure out the whole better solution for setting up pit stops, because that's in the Monza race. That's what did me in too. Is I got flustered doing that, and then I couldn't focus on anything else.
Right side. Clear right.
Lap 2:11.67.
P4.
Hour left in the race. Seems like such a long time from this point.
That time was a 2:07.05.
Okay, Chip. Pit window open. Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 111 Fahrenheit. Should be coming out into clear air. On exit, we should be in position 5.
I haven't lost the position because of my poor driving yet. Yet.
That time was a 2:07.46.
Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible.
Time 2:07.69.
Looks like the hybrid's coming back through again.
Okay, Chip. Faster car approaching. It's their class leader.
Right side, clear right.
Blue flag.
On your right, clear right.
Blue flag.
Right side, clear right.
There's some faster cars approaching. They're fighting for position. Blue flag.
On your right, clear right.
Lap 2, 0, 7.34.
Blue flag. Faster car behind.
Left side, clear left.
Yellow flag, sector 2. Looks like P5's binned it. Green flag, sector 2.
That time was a
We estimate 4 laps fuel remaining.
7.40.
Alright, Chip, there's a faster class car approaching.
Time 2-0.
P3.
5-3.
Left side, clear left.
Before anybody gets too excited, me sitting in P3 is a reflection of the pit stops, not performance.
The gap to P4 behind is now 14 seconds. Okay, Chip, we're halfway through. The track temperature is falling. It's now 107 Fahrenheit. Blue flag. There's a faster class car behind.
Car right, clear right.
Time was
2 laps of fuel remaining. Your last lap time was at 2:06.76.
Cool. Tires are good.
P4 is gaining on you. The gap is now 11 seconds. We're halfway home. We estimate 2 laps of fuel left. Hagerman is pitting from P3. We think he'll come out a little way behind you. The leader, Sellers, is pitting. Walker ahead is pitting. Walker is now leading. We think you'll be exiting the pits into clear air. When we exit the pits, we should be in P4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. All done, go. All clear on pit exit, you can push now.
Lap 3, 0, 9.41.
P4.
Now we'll just see if I did my math correct in terms of number of laps of fuel I needed. It's gonna be close, I think. Guess the good news is the worst I can finish is 5th, so... So if I did make a mistake... Yeah, I think Matthew's gonna have to stop again. I don't know, maybe not, but... He's got less than 50% of his energy, and, I don't know, that's gonna be really close if he doesn't have to stop again.
There's a faster car behind. He's class leader.
Car right, clear right.
Time 2:08.19.
Blue flag.
Car left. Clear left.
Blue flag.
On your right. Clear right.
Blue flag.
Car right. Clear right.
Track temperature is falling. It's now 103 Fahrenheit. Okay, Chip. There's a faster class car approaching.
That time was a 208.06.
On your left. Clear left.
Yellow flag in sector 1. We think P5's gone off. Green flag in sector 1. There's a faster car approaching. Blue flag.
Right side. Clear right.
That time was a 207.92.
Like Matthew's definitely faster than I am, but he also has a lot less fuel than I do, and I'm not sure he can make it. It'll be interesting to see how his strategy plays out. I mean, I could be really off. And I'm usually really good at pit strategy in iRacing, but I haven't quite got the touch yet in LMU. So very occasionally, I will see purple lights that aren't the anti-lock brake lights, because I'm not on the brakes at the time that I see it typically. And I don't know what that means yet. If anybody that watches this knows what those lights mean, I would love to know. I don't know if it's indicating wheel slip. Yep, Matthew had to pit again.
8.84.
So, as long as I don't screw up, and as long as I did my math correct on my fuel calculation, I should definitely beat Matthew. Like there, I know that was brake lockup, the light purple. But I've been seeing other purple lights when I'm on the throttle. I'll call it out when I see it again.
Time 2:08.22.
Minutes remaining.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 100 Fahrenheit. Blue flag. Okay, Chip. There's a faster car approaching.
On your right. Clear right.
Lap 2:08.04.
Right side, clear right.
Lap 2:07.97.
There's a faster class car approaching. Blue flag.
Left side, clear left.
Blue flag.
Car right, clear right. Right side, clear right.
All right, Chip, there's a faster car approaching.
Lap 2:09.60.
Blue flag.
Left side, clear left.
car behind's a faster class. Blue flag.
Car right, clear right.
That time was a 2:09.66.
That's slow.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 96 Fahrenheit.
Good God, why'd I do that?
Pay attention to track limits, please, Chip.
God damn it. What the fuck's going on now? Come on, man. Keep it together. I don't know what happened in those two turns. I just checked out for a second or something? I don't know. That was weird.
That's 20 minutes to go.
I was just doing math in my head or something stupid.
That time was a 2:13.26.
Okay, Chip, you've used half your fuel.
I think I'm dead button on the fuel, which is terrifying.
That time was a 2:07.91.
And the light is really changing a lot.
Lap 2:07.43.
Sun is crazy.
Okay, Chip, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. That's the car behind. Blue flag.
On your right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Blue flag.
Right side. Clear right.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 91 Fahrenheit. Okay, Chip, there's a faster class car approaching. Blue flag.
On your right. Clear right.
9.15.
On your left. Clear left.
Wow. Just when you think it can't get any worse, it gets worse. I couldn't see shit there.
Keep it within the track limits.
I could not see anything there. That was crazy.
8.86.
There's a faster car approaching. Blue flag.
Car left. Clear left.
Okay, Jip, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Blue flag. There's a faster car approaching.
Right side. Clear right.
A little bit better.
Lap 2:09.48.
Wow, oh wow. Wonder if there'd be any way for me to bribe Benica to not pass me. Be kind of cool to finish on the lead lap in my class, but
track temperature's decreasing. It's now 87 Fahrenheit.
I am at this point racing to a nice hot bowl of chili. Nicole made chili and it's pretty phenomenal. Been enjoying it the last several days. And I haven't eaten anything today. So I'm a little hungry.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. Nice and smooth. Don't overdrive the car.
Lap 2:08.00. That time was a 2:07.
Okay, pit stop requested.
Didn't request a pit stop.
The pit crew is ready. Blue flag. All right, Chip. There's a faster car approaching. Just 2 minutes left.
Car left. Clear left.
Blue flag.
On your right. Clear right.
When we exit the pits, we should be in position 5, behind Overton. Blue flag.
Right side. Clear right.
Time.
White flag, one more lap.
8.83.
There's a faster class car approaching.
Guys are racing.
Blue flag.
Car left. Clear left.
The gap to P1 behind is now 1.5. One lap ahead. Blue flag. One gallon remaining. P4, that's the end of the race. Bad luck, mate.
Wow. So I stayed on the lead lap and I finished P4. That's amazing. That's an amazing finish for me. That's very, very cool. So hope you enjoyed that as much as I enjoyed driving it. Be on the lookout for the next series. There's one more race coming up on April 12th in this series, and then I am pretty confident that they're going to put something else up too. And as you can see, we need more drivers. We need more competitors on the field, because that was a little sparse, a little bit like a hot lapping session, except every once in a while had the heart-pounding sensation of a hypercar coming up my six. Overall, though, good race. Enjoyed that tremendously, and look forward to participating in the next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.
Spaß macht Rennsport.